Hi everybody. Well, the new mini is going to be coming out on January 5th, the Occasion Mini. And I wanted to show you one of the hot new products in it. There's some new dies. These are called Pinking Hearts. And you'll see that the die is a different design than what it has been in the past. So it's not as large. Plus on these, you can lock them and they'll take up less space during storage. Now for the Pinking Hearts, you have this border punch, but then you also have a corner punch. And see, it also locks. So when they store, they can be stored like this. So with these, with the corner punch and this one, you can do a lot of cute designs. What a lot of people have been doing is a traditional square, which you can see I did on this card here. What I did was I started with a piece of paper that was 4x4. That was my orange designer paper. And I did the corners first, all 4 corners, and then I connected it using the border punch. So pretty easy. But then I started playing around with it and I came up with a couple of other ideas that I wanted to share with you today. So by using a 2.5x4" sheet of paper, I came up with this design. I hope you can see it. And then by using the border punch, so this one just uses the corner punches. But then by using the border punch in the center, I was able to come up with this, which is the next step. I like this one because, you know, you could put a brad on either side and a little piece of paper in the middle. I think this paper is 1.5x3. And this can make a nice label. Okay, so let me show you how I made these. So I'm starting with a piece of paper that is 2.5x4. And what I'm going to do first is start with each of the corners. So there's grooves on here. So I'm going to slide it in there to make sure I'm getting the corner. And then punch. Going to the next one. I'm going to do all 4 corners on this paper. I need to make sure that they're aligned with the grooves. Here. Sorry, on this one I need to rely a little heavier on the other side just because I've already punched that first side. There. Okay, and you can see when these two thinner sides meet, it gets this extra point at the bottom. And that's the one I said that I could put a brad in the center of it. And then let me do the last corner. Make sure that is aligned. And punch. Okay, and then once again it gives me another point. So this is the first shape that I had showed you. You can see it. But now if I use the border punch here on the side, so let me unlock that. And if you get paper in there, just tap it lightly and it should come out. So now I'm going to meet these two sides to get the second shape that I had shown you. So after doing the corner, you can see that I have, you know, this kind of V, and then there's another piece branching off of it. I want to line it up on that V part. So I'm going to turn it upside down and line it up with the 2 last hearts that were punched. Okay, you can see that in there. And then punch. Okay, you can see I'm almost there. And now I'm going to align it on the other side as well. Side. I'm going to do the same thing. Align it with the last punch. And one more. Sorry for all the noise in the background. My assistant gets a little restless.
Sorry. You know I can't help it.
Okay. So there's my last punch. And I hope you can see this. I'll take a photo also and put it on my website so that you can get a better image of it. But you can see how these are joined. And like I said, I like these little points on the side. Unfortunately, because of the width of this, I can't connect these two shorter sides. They're just not wide enough. You need at least enough area to make all of these hearts. If not, it'll mess up my corner one, which is on an angle. So I'm going to just leave this as is. But like I said, that would look cute with a brad on either side. And once again, my finished project. So this is using the pinking hearts corner and the border. And then also you might notice something else new on here. With the Build-A-Bear, there's now Build-A-Bear accessories. And that's the umbrella from the accessories. There's also a skateboard. And it's called Very Best Times, the accessories are. So there is a skateboard, a hat, an envelope, a little tiara, an award. There is also ice cream, an Easter basket, and of course the umbrella. And I'll give you just a peek at the little girl with her ice cream cone. So I think this is going to be a card for my niece for her birthday. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.